There we go. Alright, I am now back. Let's hope that my throat can last, because, well, this game is a lot of talking. Alright, time to turn off the jazz. Let's go to switching to game. There we go. I really don't know how I have so many followers, because you're an awesome person, because you're genuine, because you're you? Like, do you need more reasons? Should I go on? Anyway, back to Strunk Dumont. And I need to level the f up, because my boy has, like, much need for leveling. Oh, well, I guess it's mostly just people like Rachel going to follow waiting for something. Because you're adorable, because you're a lovely being, because you genuinely care about people, which is unusual, like, you know. Oh, come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he's a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he is a corpse. Proper burial. You take a grave and put the cowboy's remains in it. It was the least I could do. But that's just what I do. People need to be nicer. I mean, yes, they do need to be nicer, but until more and more people are nicer, like, fucking people gotta set standards, and at the moment, Dragon, Jacob, Rachel, myself, I mean, we gotta be standards for people, you know? Off to one side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Isn't there something you can do to help us? I'll give you a ride to Dirtwater. Alright, I'll give you... Wait a minute. You've got 2 horses hitched to this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? You just ride a Dirtwater. But these are cart horses. Oh, for the love of... Help them ride the Dirtwater. You help like a few settlers figure out how to sit on the back of a cart horse and lead them back to Dirtwater on a rope. Am good beam. Confirmed. Confirmed you am good beam. Oh, I forgot to piss myself off. Hold on a second. How many times can I piss myself off? I don't remember. Is it gumption? Or is it grit? Okay, so I can piss myself off twice. Rah, I'm angry. Rah, I'm angry. Passing out or getting angry makes you get more stat upgrades. So, yeah, just... It is what it is. More HP. More speed. Meat gains and finding shit. Ah, this is a good one. Fuck. Fuck. Also, the mirror won't let you insult yourself too much. Yeah, I just discovered that. My neck said now today after my nap earlier today. More AP is nice. It is. Also, I really want lockpicking expertise too. I feel like that's going to come in handy soon. I only need like 94 more for that, so I'm going to go back to Shaggy Dog. And I'm going to wander from around here. Wander. At the side of the trail, you see a small hell cow. A hell calf, really. It snorts at a patch of brush lighting out on fire and then starts grazing. Punch it in the snout to establish superiority. You run up to the hell calf and punch it right in the snout. It squeals in surprise and runs away with a nosebleed, leaving you to quickly get said blood off your fist before your fist dissolves. I feel like I should have just fought it. I'm done. Why am I at Shaggy Dog? Because I feel like there's something here, and I want to find it. My L vibrato transponder starts beeping. poke around. I got scraps and a punch card. Perfect. I need those, because if I remember right, I can learn a language. Did you not read the signs? What signs? Oh, we're gonna attack whatever this is. Alright, let's get beefy. Did you not know what a buffer is? I don't know what a buffer is. Dragon, I've read all the plaques. Literally all of the plaques. It is on video. There is video evidence that I've read the plaques. I've been in Shaggy Dog Cave. I've read every single plaque. I know that the treasure is gotten. I know that my memory seems to vaguely recall. I need to get high in order to find a door there. But beyond that, as you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking up nearby rock. Someone didn't set it off. Alright, I've gotten this before. I'm gonna grab it. Alright, I do have these. The door's elsewhere. I thought it was in that cave. I don't know. Either way, I did what I could at Shaggy Dog. Yeah. You hear a grunting noise the short distance away. An investigator, Kyle Polk, is sitting up against a scarf with a leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. Back to town. Thank you kindly, stranger. I say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. No problem. Also, fuck you. Wait, can I go to the Dave Yard and just fight things here? Isn't that a thing you can do? Now that I think about it, I could just fight things here in the Dave Yard. Yeah. I'll put a whole bunch. Yeah, I could fight these fuckers. So this. Yeah, there's infinite skeletons here, so why don't I just like... And then you can go yeah. And then I can go and attack you. Right! I can literally just stay here and get meat and bones and shit. I love this. Also, what else is in here? I don't have, yeah, I need glass spheres. Because I have the Stardust. Alright. The Dave Yard? Yes. If you notice, all of the targets are named Dave. This is Dave Carson, this is Dave Johnson, this is Bandit Dave Cockburn. So yes. It is so stupid. I love it. Gary's too strong. All the Daves. I was saying that for Jacob. Also, Gary is a GDM menace to society. He will just murder everything. Alright. Let you. Let you. Alright, you again. So this is a training montage, basically. That's what's happening right now. I forgot to get strong. That was my mistake. Alright, you're gonna die now. Yoink. And Gary's gonna fuck you up, boy. Oh yeah, I remember that tombstone. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. I loved it. Okay, lockpick and expertise 2. I could do more grit. I want to have another gumption, just to level it out. let's grab some more of that, and we'll keep farming. What is my weapon? My weapon currently is... Hold on, wrong one. It's currently a fancy knife. 7 to 9 plus 3 moxie. 5 to 7, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 4 to 5, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 5 to 7. So this is the best I got right now. For now. It'll get better eventually. I'm sure it will. You thought it was a varmint skin knife? Nah. Also, hold up a second. There is a combat grid. That's neat. Alright, but that's less immersive, so you guys probably don't like that. Also... You can speed up things, that's good. I like the current speed. That's an option though. You were thinking I thought you needed equipped? Nah. It's like the pickaxe and stuff. It's just have it in your inventory and you're Gucci basically. Beefy. Just for giggles, I'm gonna punch you real hard. Gary Fu is too strong. Yay. I realize this is the most exciting thing, but hey, it can get me somewhere. We're gonna get you. There's actually a downside to Gary. I mean, the current downside I have with Gary is that they're using the same attack type that I am. That's what I see in Gary right now, but what is the other downside? Stab you. You're gonna die. This is those of your items, not places you keep pasting later on unless you actively search for your items. Yep, that's alright though. I've already found a decent number of items, and he also kind of tells you where they are, so I've not seen that too much as a downside. It's an inconvenience, if anything. It's also, to me, more consistent than, what's her name? Fucking... gun lady that you can get in the bar. Because for her you have to get specific kinds of fights to level with the demon cows and whatnot. And I'm not using Crazy Pete because, no, I already have enough crazy going on, right? Crazy Pete just cheers you on. Actually, Crazy Pete levels by you wandering enough times in a specific area of the map. That I did find out. Alright, let's kill this guy. Gary, do your work. I'm gonna stab you. Alright. Let's just level each one of these up once. Gumption, Glamour. Tough Customer is also pretty good. We'll do First Aid once. And we'll keep going. Just a little bit longer. I think next level I'm going to get another level in my meat thing. Because that is pretty useful. And start. Okay. And start. And stab. And additional stab. And stab. Beef up is 300 XP. I'm gonna do it. It's too fucking good not to, right? Blink. Okay. The Gary sounds are too freaking good, man. 300 experience, I'm at 321. So another 3, and I'm good to go. Isn't Stab gonna beat this game's another meat dumpling? I don't know, man. I'm just calling shit up as I'm calling it. And 2 times speed is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, probably would be, but I'm just rolling with it. Alright, this is number 2. Yoink. So I'm trying to shoot my friend, man. I think I need one more. Oh, that's whatever. Step. Poke. 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 Oh, nope. Character beef up to 12. I love that. I love that for me. Oh god, I forgot about that. Okay, let's go to Railroad Camp and see if I can't survive now. Well, here's an unusual sight. An old boat in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you could call it beach, but you can't call it deserted because there's someone in it. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. She looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of her ship. You think maybe she's been here for a very, very long time indeed. I'm gonna bully them emotionally. Hey skeleton, you ever knew and cared about... Sorry, everyone you ever knew and cared about is long dead. You're a relic of a forgotten past, trapped in a future that doesn't care. Your race doesn't even get credit for discovering this continent. They throw me a bone before walking into their boat. Just so... That seems really fucking mean. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I guess I'll fight it. See what happens. Beef time. Punch time. Yoink. Alright, reproduce time. Stab. Reduce their stats, please. That's not gonna bode well for me. I may well be fucked. It has high armor, which means I should probably be shooting it. This isn't good at all. Oh, I'm probably gonna die unless I heal and do other shit. So, heal. Let's go ahead and throw some of this at it. Yeah, fuck this guy. We're just gonna cheese this fight. Because I have the ability to. Yeah, sometimes items are meant to be used. You shoot that rock who the boss of rocks is. Hooray. Well now, that is as fine a day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark our route on your map for you, in case our paths have to cross again. You discovered a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company Camp. Thanks, but can I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha! Just kidding, of course you don't. Every seat on this train's sold out. Sorry, boss. Sorry. You never fight any blame emotionally? Yeah. I didn't have the stats for it, and I was just like, whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot about Lost Touch Have in Mind. That's a phrase. You rein in your horse upon hearing a rattle of bones and clanking of chains nearby. With a hiss, a skeletal figure scuttles towards you. It's a little confusing to look at. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton growing out the top of its spine. It also has a manacle locked around one of its ankles, trailing a length of broken chain. Looks like it escaped from somewhere. I fight it. Or them. That. Not sure what I'm looking at, but we're not gonna take chances here. I routinely play Bean Slingers, so I just keep on telling him he's the wrong kind of rock to be here, since there were no volcanoes for igneous rocks. That works. I got a weirdly deformed bone. This couldn't have been comfortable. Goes on my lapel. Spell damage. Psh, I'm a fucking melee lord, not a wizard. Come on. Oh, what do you have to say? Hi. Oh no, such a smell that Gary to smelling. It's really something. Yeah, oof. Gary to waiting out here and breathe through mouth. Good call. I'm guessing I'll need stench resistance to enter. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Alright. Oh yeah, I can level, probably. Get my intimidating up, please. I think it's the brooch? No. Is it the offhand? Yeah, it's the offhand. Are all unlabeled and unlocked. Loot. Miner's pants. You can't wear these if you're over 18 feet tall because they'd be way too small for... Yeah, no. Fuck. Gas mask. This thing was hard to see out of even before it sat in a dusty mine for 15 years. Yeah, I could have used this 5 minutes ago. Fuck's sake. Inventory. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Moxie, whatever. I like the idea to build poison. Pistol attack damage or armor? Give me the armor. Cool. Alright. The miners must have eaten down here to avoid the stench upstairs. Grab what's left. I got Vienna blood sausages and jellied escargot. This is a can of garden variety garden snails preserved suspended in gelatinous ooze. Yum. No. Oh, there's a spittoon. This is gonna be a long one. I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom and dark stains underneath it where the spit leaked out. Although oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with something. Inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can practically see the stink lines coming off of it. Come on, let's not do this. Inspect the spittoon. Hi, Stevie Snap. It's going well. I'm just digging around in the spittoon. Ah, geez, fine, okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years' worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen like a parking lot like a parking lot oil spill. And occasionally a little bubble pops on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off of it from whatever dire chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath, not deliberately, but from the human's body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Take a breath. Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with tufts of burning human hair. That is what this smells like. I'm searching it. Yeah, pretty much. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge it into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. The smell intensifies and your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. Pull. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole at the spittoon's bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. You got an item, spit-soaked pants. Holy shit, it's got armor and speed. These pants look and smell like they were used to line the bottom of a leaky spittoon, and there's a very good reason for that. Hooray! I am equipping the shit out of that right now. Look at that, I'm going from 2 armor to 2 armor and 2 speed. Fuck yeah. Buying supplies. Pry it open. Smelling salts. Additional action points. Sulfur match. Hot. Dynamite, which is great because I use so much of that. Picked over. That's empty. Elevator mechanism is all rusty. I don't have oil. Fuck. I need oil. No. Alright, we are going back to Dirtmouth then for some oil. How's it going though, Stevie Snap? All this platoon gear can be quite busted for the time you get it. I know, right? It's a good shit. 2 armor, 2 speed, 5 stink. Yep, but, you know, what's a little stink if not just a fun time? You don't have what I need. No. No. I want something. But you don't got it. More than 5. You don't even try to clean them. I know, right? Thanks again, mister. Yeah, sure. Alright, well, I can't do anything at that place still. Let's go to the circus, I guess. Your El Vibrato transponder thing starts bleeping at you, and you play hot and cold with it until you find a weird-looking crate hidden behind some rocks. I fumble around, I get some scraps, and a punch card. Complicated. Fuck yeah. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Klaus. You are not liking painted mans? They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Yes, yes, old stories. Goblins are telling old stories too. Evil painted mans and evil fire cows far, far below. Always to fighting many wars. Yeah, that's right. Supposedly rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it became a traditional thing. These mans just regular mans being painted mans from up here. Yeah, I know, still creeps me out though. Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal. It didn't let me finish, but yeah, sure. And before I forget, I'm re-equipping my filthy porcelain cow. Now you clean the people repellent off. It's not armor. Is that not armor? It's social armor. Are you talking about the spit-soaked pants? I don't know. All I know is there's a clown. As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. Talk. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. And presumably you can sell me one? Why, certainly I can. That's my job, after all. For you, sir, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, sir, that this price is a real steal. Well, you've got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this is no podunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. Tell me about the rides. Well, I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. Tell me about the games. Oh, we've got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more like some. We've got some of them. How about the food? We've got your favorites. Popped popcorn, sarsaparilla with the fancy new bottle caps, and get this. Did you hear about that new thing that a fella invented called cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. You aren't doing a very good job of selling me on this. Why, whatever do you mean? Attempt to intimidate. Plant your hands on the counter and lead in towards the cloud of the snarl. I mean, I'm sick of being played for a fool. You think I'm gonna shell out that much? Me to get into a dive like this? You've got another think coming. Another think coming? Sure. Are you gonna give me a ticket, or am I gonna punch your ticket? The clown grins, showing a mouthful of yellow, unusually pointy teeth. I think you're a real tough cookie, eh? Listen, good bucko. All I have is to do is shout in our new sideshow exhibit. We'll call it The Amazing Crying Bag of Mulch. But hey, I'll get you in for free. How's that plan grab you? Why I oughta step back, Junior. You're out of your depth, grr. Let's just wander, eh? Reach for the sky, clown. You quickly turn around and see a grizzled-looking man in all black clothes except for his hat, which is white with brightly colored spots. He's putting a gun at you. Who are you calling a clown? I've never even been to a rodeo. It's true you don't have the clown's markings. You mean like a stupid polka dot hat that only a clown would wear? You may be no clown, but you are a fool if you think I'll accept your insults. Whatever, I'm out of here. El vibrato. There's one of those things. Let's get beefy. And let's punch it. Yoink. And then punch through it. Hey! We got El vibrato scraps. Huzzah! Alright. Let's go to the professor's house. A nearby hissing sound alerts you to the presence of a snake, or at least something that sounds like a snake, which turns out to be a goblin cooking flapjacks on a flat and baking hot rock. The grayish batter sizzles as the goblin pours out some more, and then they look up and give you a surprised look. Hey, what? What? A human? Hey, what you doing out here, you? You thieving flapjacks, maybe? Nope. Gary. Gary and the goblin have a conversation. They're talking quickly and using long words, so you can't make out most of it, but they seem amiable. The chef even jacks up a couple of flip-flaps for you. I mean, flips up a couple flapjacks. Man, what did they put in this cough syrup? For fuck's sake. Gulch Goblin Flapjacks. These are goblin flapjacks cooked on a rock in this blaring sun. As a result, they're pretty gritty. Muscle by 5, decreased moxie by 5. Nice. Alright, Professor. Oh, hang on. You. Good to see you again. Have you got those 5 piles of scrap? Yep, I got them. He ambles over to a strange contraption in the corner of the room and goes to tinker. Great, let me just... yep, okay, this will do the trick. Just let me get this up and running, and you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. I'll take there 5 scrap for each one you need. Are you familiar with the Lost Dutch Oven Mine? Grim place. But that's where I found the chassis for that fabricator, wedged between an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting. Why do you floor swim? I've never played this before. Because I have stupid walking turned on, obviously. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's called stupid walking. It's great. Alright, I'm on it. What's this? I'll take an El Vibrato keystone. Sure. It's not just sliding either. I can do handstands while I walk. I can do whatever the fuck this dance is. It's an option called stupid walking. So this is my normal walking animation, which, you know, is just boring. Like, who wants this boring shit? I don't. So turn on stupid walking. And then you can, you know, scoot your ass across the floor. You can do cartwheels. There's also a nostalgia mode. Which, whatever. Yeah, it's good shit. Also, I have a bunch of character perks. Stupid walking. Yeah, here it is. When you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly, you finally have. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Basically, I got pricked by enough cacti that I increased my max health. I have honorable, because I have done things in the past that have been honorable. I could talk to goblins because I read a book about it. I have ever vigilant because I read a book. I have mind spliner because I tried to describe what mining gear does, even though I have no idea what it does. And I've got brawny because I read a book. Black and White Games colorblind mode. I love that. And this is my horse. I named them Deranged because they're crazy and they are no longer at a range, which means I deranged them. Yeah, I saw that. Anyway, back to Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Alright, I need to equip from here my flowers. I said there was a weird pile of rocks. I don't have oil though, right? Keep forgetting about that. Alright. Lazy A Dude Ranch. Oh, right, it's these people. I forgot. The default name for the crazy horse is Tim. It is, yes. Let's go to Old Millinery. With a shout, well, more of a loud hiss, a skeleton leaps out at you from the underbrush. She's wearing a cavalry hat and has a cavalry saber, but isn't riding a cavalry horse, which I'm pretty sure is the main thing that differentiates cavalry from infantry, if not the only thing. I'm going to do my intimidating, give her the old drill sergeant drill and a tin hat. Just what I think you're doing out of uniform, soldier. Look at this pathetic display. Buttons missing, sleeves torn, total lack of skin. And where's your horse, your disgrace to your unit? I'm putting you on latrine duty for a month. Bow face, march! They give you a crestfallen salute and march away. Alright, hold up. Inventory, Mela. Yep, there we go. Hats. Alright. You walk up to the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the law, skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Fuck. So many brims, so little time. Got one. Dance. Oh. Is this where you were? J'accuse. Oh yeah, what do you have to say? What place type this being? It's an abandoned hat shop. What? Humans making hats just for to abandoning? Crazy. Or, yeah. Dang it. Liners. I think I'm looking for the difference in the hats. Oh, I see it. It's this one. Okay. Room 4. Squatchies. These are parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never wear. Alright, which one of these looks different to me? Wait a minute. Oh, well, they're literally sleeping, so like... Alright, room 5. More brims. I'm looking really hard to see the difference. This one is weird. Yeah, I know. I'm like, which one are they? I don't know. Stop visually, need to do something first. Oh, apparently I just gotta do this. I thought I heard drinking for a second, but I don't think I did. Is that whistling you hear? Yes, it is. Of course. Got him. Several years worth of hat magazines, Hat Trend, Hat and Head, Hats Today, and that kind of thing. There's that, and then there's Safecracking, which is something I can't get into because I don't have the ability. assuming that's everybody. I found all 5. We're going to bring in a Dirtwater. You marched the Black Hat bandits back to Dirtwater on the end of a rope and locked them in the town jail. Where'd you find him? That old millinery? Yep, of course. You know bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. She gave me 1,000 ever meat. Beautiful. You love to see it. I need the Gherkin brothers for kidnapping victims, and attempting sale of human flesh for consumption. Old abandoned pickle factory. Okay. You go, the girls' mat. Yeah, yep, girls' meat. Also, there's a hot dog store. So that's pretty dope. But I already have plenty. Alright, where am I heading now? Abandoned pickle factory, let's go. Fun fact, I used to have an ex who would get jealous when I romance characters in games when I was a teen. I can see that. I don't like it, but I can understand it, kind of in a weird, fucky way. You smell it before you see it. A skeleton trudging towards you, covered with mud and muck and smelling like garbage juice. It must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby, and if the skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable. So it makes sense that even a skeleton would want to get away from there. We're gonna fight it. Alright, let's get beefy. Let's punch its lights out. Target a skeleton. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah. And it got stunned, and now I'll finish it off. I figured that from everything costing meat. Yeah. I got a skeleton bone, skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. Nice. To the pickle factory. Haunted pickle factory. What do you have to say? Hello, a place. What is it? I think it's an old abandoned pickle factory. You to pickling an entire factory? Yeah, sure, yeah. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch! Oh no, you're late for your shift. Miss Vlas is gonna be so... Fuck. It's gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green overalls, or coveralls. Miss Vlas, as protected, is furious. Late again, you better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're going to find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at near sprint, but you have to manage to chuck shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Floss knows. Or if you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Floss knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth with a mile. Miss Vlas glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over. Second shift. You, get over to the salt tank. Now, oh god. No worries.
Boy,
oh, thank you. I actually do need water, because this game frickin', you know... Drink water. Oh. And stretch. There we go. Oh god. I love it. Yeah, that's my throat right now, by the way. What Toad is doing. I fucking love that. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be... I see y'all found various redemptions of mine.
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. And been heard.
CV has found her points. Indeed. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from a haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be a salt tank. It's probably going to be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough. Cough on your own time. And get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 967 parts per thousand. Alright. I get the feeling I need to write that down. So I'm going to. Hang on a minute, y'all. Salinity 967. Alright. Please let me out of here. You get another 180 seconds break before your third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over. Get to the boiler. Oh no, please let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Floss screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything else anymore. 190 degrees, idiot. Not 189. Not 191. What do you think we pay you for? 190 degrees. Pickles must be level. Okay, so I have the three things I really needed. You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession, or whatever the hell that was. Geez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter. It says factory activation lever. Let's go to Cukes. Cuke shouldn't start to be operated by qualified personnel only. Got it. Can't sleep until tonight. You're right there, partner? Can't sleep. Alright, they all have to be level. Let's redo. Don't you love micromanaging workplaces? No. No. Alright. Those are not level, but... That top one needs to go down. I think those are level now. Looks like it to me. Salt. Sorry, I had to pull up the thing. Salt. Salinity needs to be 967. What do you got? Salt. Gotta salt the salt. You right there, partner? Salt. Jeez. 93, and it needs to be 190. You gotta talk to the guys? I am. Yeah, right there. All wrong. Temperature's not right. It's all wrong, not right at all. All wrong. Ah. Alright. By 8. Let's add some more. 12. 27 degrees. 142. What does 1 do? Is it 4? Okay, so 4. Let's put in 5 shovelfuls. 5. 72, 6, 80. I think I need to like 2. Oh. 2. 197. 190. 192. 197. It's not 192. Shit. Let's do 2. No. Let's try 4 maybe. It says 192. Let's release all of it. Let's do 20. 20 more. Let's do 5. Oh, that's too high. Release. 195. Release. 185. Let's do 1 shovel. Alright, there we go. The vinegar is 190 degrees. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to talk to them after I've done the adjustments. Salinity 967, right? Hold up. It's supposed to be 967, right? How do I get the reminder again? Alright, let's see if this is done. You. It's okay, I took care of the cucumbers. Pile of bones of cucumbers. Ooh, hello. Mysticality, huh? That's Moxie. I might have to eat something to get what I need. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to eat some food. I mean, I'm fine if you want to look it up for me. I could also just eat some Moxie or Mysticality. Actually, I could also just do this. 976. Yeah, I had a feeling of something done like that. Appreciate it. The salt is correct. Salt encrusted skull. Okay. Now everything's all set. Let's pull it. You pull the lever and there's a deafening roar as the old machinery springs to life. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited in the receptacle to the left of the switch. I get ghost pickles. Huh. All that work for 3 pickles. No one to displace in that business. This is the ghost of a pickle brined in mystery and vinegar. Makes it difficult to damage the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. Appreciate it. Empty room. Empty room. Empty room! Great! Love it. Hate it. Belong to very strange torture. It's probably 4% bonus, 66% I guess. All the same, all the same, all the same. 190. Jesus Christ. This is fucked. Alright. So that was fun. Let's not do that again. And go to old mission. Oh, wait a minute. Something at the side of the road catches your attention. It's a slumped over old skeleton wearing a wizard hat. I think you'll agree that's reasonably attention-getting. The skeleton lifts his skull and peers at you. He holds up a rusty old can of beans and scrapes his thumb bone across the first 2 finger bones in a universal gesture for financial transaction. Let's do threatening. How about I just take that old can of beans, huh? What are you gonna do about it? The skeleton looks at you dourly and chucks the can of beans into a nearby gorge. Then he crosses his arms as if to say, what are you going to do about that? Oh. Well, fuck. Is this going to kill me? Let's punch this one. You kill this one. Ow. 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 Alright, I've leveled up enough that I can kill these guys, which makes me feel better. Yoink. I think that's how you get the cannon of beans when not a bean slinger. Ah, shit. Well, hopefully I find that thing again, but we'll see. Alright, that's been taken care of. Let's go try and fight whoever this is. This saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it. It'll probably come up again. Yeah, probably. Reassemble and then fight. Nope, at the very last minute the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplish is making them angry. Oh, fuck. Oh. Blink. Let's have you reduce all their stats by 3. That seems like a smart move. I'm beginning to think I need an AoE move. Also, you get to play the game several times for all the achievements. That's good to know. Blink. Alright, Gary. Do your thing, bud. Slash. Best achievements for each partner. Beat the game in a single day. Solve all Red Woods problems, but it takes multiple days. And all the ways of doing the area unlock, I believe. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna beat the game multiple times. Unless I get super, super sucked. But, we'll see. I don't know. All I know right now is Gary is carrying our ass right now. And I'm kind of okay with it for now. I got St. Cortada's skull. Has a real on-again, off-again relationship with the St. Cortada's skeleton. And I got their ring, which makes me get mysticality and speed. Did I have a ring before? Oh, wait, I have points to level. That's cool. I mean, tough customer, why not? Just have fun with it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Nasty ring, 1 to everything. I'm just gonna keep the nasty ring for now. It's a plaque. Saint Pope, he was excommunicated for destroying Pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. I am a Pope, seriously. Saint Pope stands beautifully behind the DS. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult. Unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like he finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Okay. First things first. I'm gonna punch you in the gut. You're gonna reproduce. Also my Christmas. Oh yeah! No, thank you very much. Yeah, in case people didn't know, Dragon got me this game, which has been very nice. Slash. Punch. And punch. I got Pope's pelvis. I've got fake Pope hat. 2 armor, 2 moxie. Sorry. I have muscle though. I like that. But be careful what my friends say they want to play on stream deal. Pretty much, yeah. Alright, we're gonna open this. And we're gonna fight him. And maybe win, but probably not. Because they have a fuck ton of armor. So what I'm gonna do is this. You're gonna reproduce. We're gonna haymaker again. And you're gonna reduce all their stats. I never got beefy, so get beefy. It's a lot of armor. This is why we have the stench pistol on, because of things like this. You're about to be really happy. Why is that? I'm confused now. Also, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with Gary. Fuck yeah. I got St. Beefus's finger. St. Beefus was so big that he had more bone in his little finger than most people have in their entire arm.
Boy,
St. Beefus's thigh. Legs were so big he had to sit in 2 chairs at a holy shit. Hello. I have a new weapon. I am very happy. 7 to 9, 9 to 11, and I have a bone weapon. Yes. Also, I have to drink water. Hang on, y'all. I have a femur great axe. Well, it's not a great axe, but it's still a femur. It's close enough, man. It's extremely exciting. God, the walking animations are so stupid. It's the first evolution of your axe, yeah, pretty much. Alright. Return the skull. Return the pelvis. And the finger. Sorry, I'm not chatting a lot. I'm exhausted from being angry all now. It's not a natural emotion for me. No worries. I'm just happy that you're hanging out. Or just here in general. And that you're doing the best you can. Yeah, I don't usually get angry either. The thing with the random earlier was infuriating. I don't even know. I'll be frank, I just lurk streams. I'm a serial lurker. You've recovered all the wrong, so praise be, thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though we don't have much, but you might find these pants handy. One of our old priests left them behind. Kneeling pants. The knees of these pants have been reinforced with leather patches, which is handy when both praying and brawling. Cool, I got pants. Fuck yeah. 2 armor, 2 speed, or 3 muscle. I kind of like this more, to be honest. The armor is good shit. Okay. Now where am I going? What's that rescue mission again? I don't remember. You find an abandoned crate with Fort all dead and stenciled on the side. Maybe the shippers decided it wasn't worth the effort considering. I pry it open, and I can't let taxpayer-funded material go to waste. Smelling salts? Great. That's actually really good. And a silver bullet. Oh, yeah. Do you sell oil? Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave in the purple grass? Oh yeah, I had purple grass for you. I forgot. Can I buy some medical shit? Unrefined meat nuggets. Oh yeah, I sold you these. Because I don't know what to do with it other than just sell it, so... Alright, hold on. Before I go, how many lockpicks do I have? Your gear... Other stuff. Quest, books, miscellany. There we go. Okay, I have 4 needles. I kind of want a few more needles, so I'm going to go to Silversmith's house. My booze senses alerts me to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move the rock, and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. For if you were afraid for a second, your booze senses have been replaced with some kind of rock sense. It's always so stupid. Silver bullet making apparatus. I don't have any bullets. I think silver to make bullets, but I want to make needles. Perfect. Now I feel better. Okay. I guess from here... I guess I'll go to railroad camp? As you're heading down the dusty desert trail, you sense an extremely powerful, extremely malicious cow presence nearby. You track its source to a nearby ranch. You discover a new map location, Hellstrom Ranch. Let's go there. What's up with you? Whoa! Okay. Howdy, Gary. Oh, wow, yikes. What's up, Gary? Weird feelings and sensation of puzzling, huh? From that direction. The West Pole. hold up. If you say we should go to the West Pole, I believe you. We're going to the West Pole. No. Heading to the West Pole. Weird pile of rocks. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Oh, this thing. Oh, if I remember right. Isn't this a permanent choice? Where you get a permanent buff based on what you build out of the rocks? Yeah, there's a few of them. There's loco weed here. I'm like afraid to do anything here. Maybe I'll wait before I mess with this. Let's go back to Hellstrom Ranch. You get a buff for each. I maxed out what I thought. I don't know. Oh, Wandering Sally. Hell yeah. You sell fungal things. Or you did. Yeah, I'm totally fine with spoilers, to be honest. Okay, bag of shroom grow. Yes. Blank postcard. Yes. I'll buy a carrot. I'll buy a soap. I'll buy a lock. I'll buy your lucky marigold. I'm gonna buy your pickaxe because I know those can get consumed. Your needles are mine. Can't kill a lot of goblins at once, but it takes a while. No. We're gonna buy the apple and the carrot and the boots, and I'm just gonna buy all your shit. Fuck it, I don't care. I have no restraint. Dynamite. Examine. I like how you can examine dynamite. Also, I know it seems insane that I bought another frickin' pickaxe. However, I know that they can get destroyed. Because I had an event where I had a meteorite fall, and that got me a lot more meat when I did that. Hey, what? Oh, hello, Wandering Sally. You know her? She comes to trading in goblin places sometimes. Very rare for a human trader. Okay, let's go back to Hellstrom Ranch. Used to buy a patch of local wheat growing next to the trail. You hop down for a close look. Just make sure it's not local grass or local flowers. I can't get loco, so I can't do it. Oh yeah, and I need to go back and give the bag of shroom grow. You get the bag of shroom grow to Gary, and he tears it open and starts shoving brown lemons into his mouth. A deliciousness. You're more powerful. Great. You're gonna carry us. Carry. I got a needle from a haystack. I got a burned leatherworking manual. This manual is both burned and about working with burned leather. It teaches you how to make things out of infernal cowhide. You get a separate buff for each 20 stat pillar. Leatherworky. Leatherworkery? There we go. Read the book from charred leather cover to charred leather cover. Your understanding of occult cow anatomy allows you to make seriously enchanted leather goods. I can make enchanted leather goods out of thick hide. After you're done reading it, you understand that the book itself is bound in valuable leather. You tear it apart so you can make something else from it. I got 2 extra thick leather. Great. The heavy stone is one of the petroglyph puzzle items. It's the one that's alone. This bench is fully stocked with sanctified leatherworking tools, blessed awls, hollowed punches, holy water-soaked thread, and that kind of thing. Oh. Key location, the El Vibrato questline, that makes sense. Let's make nail gloves. If there's one thing you're not interested in, it's a fair fight. 9 to 11. Honestly, the pants sound good too. Thick leather pants. Did I make a bag? I want to make a bag. Where does this go? Bag pulses. It's maw, gnashing, and yearning for flesh. It goes in the offhand. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I made weapon, pants, bag. Hat would probably make sense. Okay. I could probably get more thick leather if I murder people. Alright. Getting more armor seems really important right now. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you, by the way. I'm just, like, trying to figure out what I'm equipping. Alright, thick leather hat. That's 2 to everything. I kind of like that. That's fine. 9 to 11 plus 3 muscle. This is 2 muscle, 10 max HP, 9 to 11. I'm going to keep the thigh for now. 3 melee attack damage, spell damage, more meat. I'm broke right now, so sure. 6 muscle, or just straight upgrades. I like the straight upgrades. 2 armor, 2 speed, 5 muscle, 3 armor. That's just straight upgrade. That's just muscle, okay? This is also just a straight upgrade. I believe the thing you're thinking of is from Buffalo Bone Pile. If you do a reaction, it lasts, but getting the reaction will fuse shut for the rest of your playthrough. Yeah, that I know not to fuck up, and I will actually look it up before I do that, because that is very important in my opinion. Only part of this shed that didn't burn was the part this horseshoe was attached to, because it really is good luck. I got a lucky horseshoe. Don't turn it upside down or all the luck will fall out, because luck is apparently a fluid that only exists in 2 dimensions. This item goes in the offhand, it's pistol attack damage, which I don't give a fuck about. Alright, let's murder some shit. Ring. Oh shit. You almost killed my friend, you spitting cow skull. Get stunned. Go punch. Look at that frickin' damage, mate. And watch this. Significantly less damage, but still pretty good. Got a brass bowl ring. Okay. Ow! That frickin' hurt, dude. Get beefy. Haymaker. I'm gonna level up my haymaker 1 more level after this, I think. Alright. Wow, you have a lot of muscle. Holy shit. I have 39, they have 31. Can I attack it and it actually does decent damage or no? It does okay damage. You know, honestly, just tell her. Remove stats for me. Oh shit. Let's go ahead and stun it. Let's go ahead and have you reduce their stats again. Please die. Please die. It's a second companion, I think, and also the milk lemonade is one of the best foods in the game. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a follower that you can't control as well, which is interesting. This tainted milk. Wait, you pulled some cows to their home dimension and mercilessly slaughtered them, monster. Haha, just kidding, they're super evil. You got tainted milk. This milk moves on its own accord, perpetually solidifying and reliquefying itself according to its own curdled desires. Increases your mysticality by 11 and your speed by 5 for the rest of the day. Oh, that was scary. We're gonna get beefy. We're gonna stun it. Don't drink that. Yeah, I don't plan on it. Use its stats. Reduce the stats. And then just hit it. And okay. Roasted cow tongue. A lot of people don't like the idea of eating something that can taste you back, but believe me, nothing about this particular cow tongue is going to change their minds. Increases mysticality by 6 for the rest of the day. Be warned, you only have one chance to remove that before the end of the game. Oh, are you talking about eating cow things? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I don't plan on ever eating cow things. That's just a very bad idea. Alright. We're gonna beef. Yeah. Whap. I think you can do damage to the same people. Yeah. Please just die. Beautiful. You got a brass bowl ring. Hey. Alright, character. I would like to level up my haymaker one more time. So I'm going to fight a few more times. Gary is pretty damn strong, I will say. Oh, there's 2 of them now. I'm going to die. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm fucking dead. Just straight up, I'm dead. I mean, unless I could punch you and stall, but I don't think that's going to do me any good. Well, it might actually. If I can get them down to lethal. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, so you're saying there's a chance. Wham. 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 And wham. And wham. And look, I win. Yeah, it was a little scary, but I'm like, it's only doing 5 damage. If I can take care of the Moxie main, I'm pretty good. So I'm not going to be ringing that again. I have a feeling I would die. Let's go to the West Pole. Wow, jeez, I hope you're a veterinarian, because this python you've encountered is sick. Take it to the gun show. Oh god. Time to be a beef. We're gonna punch you real fucking hard, bro. And we're gonna stat you. And we're gonna punch you. And we're gonna stat you. Do I want a farming? Nah, I'm good for now. I think I'll do okay for the moment. Maybe. That's terrifying. Just keep reducing his stats, actually. That'll be fine. Let's cheese the fuck out of this guy. The debuff is so strong, dude. I got a Snake Venom Bladder. A lot of people don't know the difference between venomous and poisonous. I'm not going to explain it to you, but this is what makes a snake both. It's using combat, poisons for 5. You cured that sick python in a way. You skinned the python. It's tricky because it's mostly muscle. And I got a sick python skin. This skin was, until very recently, stretched taut around some giant pulsating snake muscles. It's gross to think about and to look at. Put it on your hat to add 30 maximum HP. Nice. So, do I mess with this now, or do I mess with this later as I'm trying to figure out Dragon? Because I don't have any stats that are... Well, I have muscle that's buffed up to 27, but that's it. Do it now, okay. Ah. You step back into Minor Handwork, so defensible, 100 XP, Heart of Stone. Your circulatory system is partly stone now, which makes your blood even more thicker than water than regular blood. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do... I think, hold on, if I go back, yeah, if I can increase these each to 20 real quick. You don't care about Mysticality. Moxie is good. Well, I want to have them for story things as well, so I'm going to go a little balance. I'm going to do primarily Moxie and Strength, but I want to have some Mysticality, because I know it's used sometimes. So I'm gonna do Moxie, and then I'm gonna do Elegant, Mystical. You're saying the buff here for Mysticality is useless for you? Is this just like a buff? Also, can't I just tear it down after the fact? Moxie. Something suave. I'm assuming that means Moxie. Yeah, it looks like it. Cheeky gesture. Your handiwork. Handiwork. Heavy trigger. Wow. Heavy trigger finger. Your trigger finger isn't fast or itchy, but it's very dense. More pistol damage. Okay. Trying to save you the food till later. Oh. It's fine. Song of Spheres. Spell damage. Oh, I see what you mean now. Oh, well. Oh, I keep it, regardless. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hold on. What if I do a smaller tower? Okay. Doesn't really matter, it seems like. Apparently. Huh. It may matter for El Vibrato. Ah, gotcha. Alright, well, I'll come back for it later. It's all good. What am I doing? Map. Oh yeah, soup stock load is something I would like to check out. Oh, your El Vibrato transponder bleeps at you. You dutifully follow the signal. She's in charge here. It leads you to a hulking robot snubbing around the desert sand, so the answer is basically not you. Oh, that's problematic. Punch it. What do you have? You know what? Let's reproduce. We'll punch it. Go ahead and just punch it. That's terrible. I should have reduced its stats, but I'm a fool. Bye, Gary. It was nice knowing you, buddy. Goodbye, Gary Clem. Please don't one-shot me. Oh yeah, your strength, that doesn't matter. Dope. Okay, I win. Scraps and a keystone. Fuck yeah. Soup stock, load. Partner. Oh, another metals hole. Except this one, too smelling good. Yeah, there is a hint of something on the breeze. What is it? Soups. You know, I think you're right. This pile of tailings smells a lot like onions, overflowing with savory tailings. Stick through, and I got some meat. And I got bonus XP from my mind-splaining. Such a stupid perk, and I love it. Search them. Oh, hey, I got a can of oil, which I needed. Match, smelling salts, and a lodestone ring. Lodestone is a rare mineral that is magnetically attracted to meat. It's a real treasure to a prospector and a real nuisance to a butcher. That makes sense. What is my current ring? Isn't it just +1 to all stats or something stupid? Yeah. Let's get rich, boy. Lockpicking 2. I knew I needed you level 2 soon. Oh yeah, Haymaker. I'm going to level up Haymaker once because disabling for 2 rounds seems dope. You know what? Pain Tolerance 3 sounds nice. Yeah, I'll do Pain Tolerance. Let's do... Pain Tolerance is good. Yeah. Honestly, I like being intimidating. I got a lot more than I think I should. I got a hammer. Please don't hurt him with it. After all, you hardly knew him. I can hammer shit now. Great! And a monkey wrench. It doesn't look even a little bit like a monkey to you. Provides the option to wrench things in certain places. Perfect. Boiling soup. I don't have a suitable vessel. Knapsack. I got a cultist mask. No, see all the intimidation skills have the best dialogue. That's what I was thinking. This is one of the spooky white masks the cultists keep running into in the mines where. Alright, this diary. Entry 1. The mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I have been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear I can feel it getting into my pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, he'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil bisque or whatever. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing this stuff out and only 10% digging. I've got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Now the damn elevator's busted. It was always making a rattling noise, and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped. We can't move it at all. Why'd we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacement 137, 59, and 23-pound compression springs for repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. Entry 4. Boss says we're giving up here and heading into a real deep mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damned if it'll be good to get away from this soup. I will never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper, like with the strongest behind the shortest bolt and so on. But there's no time to wrench anything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anyway anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages of the same diary. That's funny. I can attempt to fix it. Using 3 different sized bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. There's a sign that says 3,200 pounds pressure required, and some sort of gauge which currently reads 0, whatever that means. Number 7, 61, 5, 456, 3. $3,200, right? Okay. Loosen. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. To this one, and this one. Oh my god. 3,200. 822. Three maybe? No, number 3. Let's reread that diary. I don't know which one I'm supposed to do. Fuck. God damn. I hate puzzles like this, because I'm like, I don't know which one's supposed to be done where. Yep. So there's 1 ending in 7 and one ending in 3, so that one is how you get the last number to 0. I don't know which one that one is, is the thing. I got no earthly idea. What is the goal again? 3,600? Can I please? Thank you. 3,200. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 31. Okay. 8, 12, 16, 20. Let's do this a couple times. And then do this. I don't fucking know this one, man. Does this change things? 4, 8. I mean, it's pretty close to what it was earlier. Oh my god. That was close. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This. Damn. Okay, so 3 is for. You know what? Fine. We're gonna do math. Number 3 is 411. I fucking hate math, man. 5 is 706. Number 7. Oh wait, no, that's not right. I have to completely reset it. Hold on. Fuck. Number 5 is 295 apparently. And number 7 is 161. Oh yeah, what's the number I'm supposed to go for? There you go. First off, let's do this a couple times, because what the fuck am I? Perfect. Leave alone. 3,200? Okay, so. Fucking calculator time. 3,200 minus 411, minus 411, minus 11, 11, 11. Oh, fuck me. So I have the numbers, I just don't remember how fucking algebra works anymore. I get the feeling this is going to be used a lot, though. Oh, hang on. Also, apparently have a message. What is this? Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was something super important. It is not at all super important. I'm going to come back to this later, I think. Because I'd also like to get some way of getting the soup. And I have a feeling that's going to be somewhere else. Where am I going? I guess I can go to the railroad camp? Nope, except that there's Fort Memoriam, which sounds funner. Or more fun, so I'm going to go there now. Sorry, there we go. Hello, soldier forces hearing. They sound weedier than the soldiers normally do. Something familiar. Oh, what? I don't know, they just sound like my little brother. Oh. Let's check it out. Not many people would walk around in a cow hat in this day and age, not to imply they were ever in fashion anyway. Or anything. Man, strong thigh, I'm an elven. What's with the hat? We're doing historical reenactments. You're playing a tabletop war game. Well, okay, sure, but a historical one. Anyway, we only switched to this after we quit doing real reenactments. Why'd you quit? It was too much exercise. Also, somebody kept refusing to lie down when he got killed. You missed. What are you playing? Oh, you probably aren't familiar with this type of board game. It's a very specialized form of entertainment. What I mean is, you seem to be using Flintlock 4000 rules that my brother said didn't have cows. Oh, well, yeah, we had to mod them in ourselves. Cool, huh? Can I play? Well, the rules are pretty complex. I don't think the others will want to stop playing. Want to stop to play a teaching game. I already know it. My brother used to bug me to play him all the time, so he could test his strategies. That's great. Yeah, we're short of a player on the cow side. Step up to the table and grab some dice. Alrighty. I guess the Battle of Cow Ridge? The medic needs to die. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Why did the cow not do anything? Okay, oh, I see now. Whatever's directly in front of him does not attack. So you're going to attack that thing regardless. Which means I can honestly just smite you, probably? I see now. Okay. Not sure if I suddenly got old or something, but all the text on my phone is suddenly really tiny and hard to read. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Blackest Angus. Text nearest column with enemies in it. Cow cultists will restore 1 IP to the Bovermind every turn. Enemy with the highest HP. Grenade dealing 2 damage to every unit on my side. So the Grenadiers need to go. The highest mysticality. 5, 3, 7. 3. This is gonna be tough. I mean, you just need to die straight up. You're gonna take care of that business. Medic needs to also die. Oh, that's right. My health is also there. Play another. We're doing this again. So I think in that case, you need to die. But I can utterly destroy someone else, and it's gonna be probably I think I might be dead, is the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Nope, I gotta stop. Whole app just reset. Probably was me pressing something. I think it was sleep time. No worries, Stevie Snap. I get it. Believe me, I get it. Okay, so the medic needs to go. The sniper now needs to go. Please die. Okay. Strategy is difficult. It's gonna deal 10 damage. I have 10 health. You have 10 health. I think we need to hell raise you. I think we need to kill some of these side ones. Heal me. Smite them. Heal me. Shoot them. There we go. Early skirmish. Oh gods. Enemy with the highest mysticality. There's 7 mysticality. I'm free. The grunts need to die. Just straight up need to die. But so does this guy. Can I do this and then just destroy you? That's not good. I mean, I'll win eventually. God, this is so dumb. How much health am I down to? 4? I think I can afford to heal once, and then maybe upgrade once, and then shoot. Same deal. Heal, upgrade, fire. Just upgrade and fire. Heal and fire. Say goodbye to your friend. There we go. You prevailed in the early skirmish of 1884. That's right. Wow, you're really good at this game. Good and go is the only way to keep my little brother from lording it over me all the time. I feel like we should give you some kind of prize. I've got some leftover guns from when I was gluing the figurines together. Want them? Sure. I got a bunch of really small guns. This is a handful of tiny pewter guns, which presumably serve some purpose in the games that they play at Fort Memoriam, but which could also be used to outfit a small army of elves. Nice polycandy wrappers stacks. Help yourself? Okay. Clove drops. Little balls of sugar infused with clove would do this. I don't know. Increases melee damage. Sugar guns. These are little gun-shaped candies made with real gunpowder. That's a horrible idea. Increases your range damage by 3 for the rest of the day. And peppermint drops. This is a little dropper bottle full of potent peppermint oil, which increases drop item bonus by 10% for the rest of the day. This guy seems just like they're going out of style. Wait, he's a nerd. Nerds don't care about what's in style. Hi, I'm Strunk. Hi, I'm Jeff. You like this game? Yeah, it's pretty fun, but I'm working on some real mods for naval combat so we could do older wars though, like Conquistadors and Vikings and stuff. Conquistadors versus Vikings would be pretty cool. Man, I know, right? How'd you get into this? Well, I have a lot of time to read at my job, and mostly I read a lot of history. So when I saw a flyer for this historical reenactment thing, I thought it sounded interesting. They'd already quit doing real reenactments by the time I joined, but this is pretty good too. And painting the figurines gives you something else to do at work. This guy is excitedly and repeatedly describing his favorite kinetoscope reel. Hi, I'm Strunk. Hi, I'm Ernie. What's this kinetoscope reel you're talking about? Oh man, you haven't seen the Dixon experimental sound film yet? It's amazing. What's it about? Well, there's 2 guys dancing while a 3rd guy plays a violin into a huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. It's so great. And then a 4th guy walks in. What does he do? Nothing. That's what it ends. Sounds pretty avant-garde. How's the game going? Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak, and if we'd been in charge of the army when the real war happened, things might have gone a lot differently. Probably the real war was a lot more unbalanced in terms of unit allotments. Good point. Mom made Rufus stop drinking that brand of soda after he didn't sleep for 4 days and started yammering about putting our cat in a box to see if it was alive or not. Oh god. Hi, I'm Strunk. Hi, I'm Buddy. So you like this game? It's pretty good. I prefer the science fiction version though. What's that like? It's really interesting. It has vehicles that move around without horses and guns that fire more than once before reloading. Well, that sounds really imba. How'd you get into this? I was in the actual war, made it out with only a few scars and a limp. Fortunately, on account of I spent the whole thing hiding in a cave. When I heard about reenactments, I sent up to find out what I missed. This is probably not a whole lot like what you missed. Yeah, but just an extra one. Take your leave. This guy doesn't seem interested in the game, he's just noodling around on his guitar. Hey, what's up? Not to the game? Nah, I mean, I like games, that's why I hang out with these guys, but I've gotten bored of these strategy war games, so I want something different. Like what? Well, I like playing the guitar, so I was thinking some kind of guitar game where you pretend you're in a band and you have to hit the correct chords. That sounds hard if you don't already know how to play the guitar. Yeah, I thought of making a real simplified version of a guitar, but then it wouldn't be much fun for me. I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you join an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place that's looking for talent. My guitar school's actually use. That's not a bad idea. Okay, cool. It's the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater. Tell them I sent you. Thanks a bunch. I'll head there now. Mess hall. Oh. 7 neglected. Is this a spittoon? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The liquid in the spittoon is bright yellow. I feel like that's all that needs to be said about it. Game, you don't know me yet. Obviously. Look closer. I'll never understand you. Alright, well, you crouch down next to the spittoon. From the nauseatingly sweet stench coming off of it, it appears that these nerds have been using it as a makeshift urinal, as you may have suspected, but rather they're using bright yellow lemon lime soda flavored chewing tobacco, unless... Well, another possibility is that they have been using it as a urinal, and they're all extremely diabetic, which now I think about it is a true, real possibility. In fact, it is probable that both of these things are true. Search it. Really? You're going to put your hand in the nerd's piss and or spit bucket? Just gonna dive right in there, huh? Just gonna splash around in that sticky yellow broth of spit and pee with no restraint whatsoever? I sure am. With a fanfare of sad trombones and a choir of angels retching, a sword rises out of the spittoon, held aloft by a wet bedraggled and miserable-looking woman's arm. Since you're already kneeling, the arm wastes no time before tapping you on both shoulders with the sword, splashing your clothes with yellow slime and officially declaring you Stronk Dumont, King of Filth. Congratulations. The sword clatters on the floor as the hand drops it with a shudder and withdraws into the spittoon. I have retained Blackscalibur. Blackscalibur. This is a replica of King Arthur's sword. You know it's a replica because there's no way history would have allowed the original to be this comprehensively covered in tobacco spit. Deals stench damage instead of physical, plus 6 muscle, 12 to 15 damage. Sells for 80. Long live the king. I am the king. 9 to 11, 12 to 15. What am I doing with my life? This pile of trash smells very, very bad. Requires stench resistance. Well, if it's stench resistance I need, I think I have some sweet smell of flowers for that shit. Oh! Investigate. This pile of trash smells very, very bad. You power through the stench and find a few non-garbage items in the pile. I got Kurt's Fit pants, 7 muscle. These pants are very tight to better show off your leg muscles. Bro. 5 muscle, 3 armor. I kind of like the idea of having a bunch of armor. Alright, hold on. Also, what are my stats right now? Oh, I need 25 mysticality? Is there a way I can get that just by changing out some shit? Oh, yeah, there is. The shelf is stuffed full of rulebooks for a weird game those nerds are playing. Oh god, I'm being raided? Hello, Aliastra. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. For those who may not know, my name is Killer's Assist. I like to just generally be chill on the internet, spread love and joy where I can, and be an idiot online. Hello, Ali. How's it going? I am playing...
where can I go from here?
West of Loathing. Oh, hang on.
Oh, I'm so screwed. Just gonna hide behind this locker.
I'm gonna sip something real fast while we watch this. Raid. 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 It's a raid. A raid. Oh god, a raid.
I mean, I did
getting
touch
raided again
thing recently, so worst it can do is knock me out.
Hey Noter, how's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. My name's Killer's Assist. I spread love and joy to the internet, and just generally act like a moron online. Welcome on in.
That's coming
How was
back.
y'all's stream?
Shit. Ah, crap! No. Can I dodge around it? I did it. Oh my god. Where do I go? Not there.
And Ali runs. I get that. Was a lot of fun? Good, good. $40K Dark Tide. Yeah, how is Dark Tide? I've never seen it before. How stupid walking with horny boys? It's good. I'm just trying to go through a rule book for weird games. You pore over the rules until you understand them perfectly enough to realize that they're for an entirely different game than these guys are actually playing. Oh well, at least learn something useful. You're about to walk away from the shelf, you notice a book that definitely doesn't belong here. Fundamentals of Next Mex. This book contains some basic rituals and incantations of Next Mex, enough to get a single skeleton up and moving around, at least. That sounds like a terrible thing to read, so I'm not gonna. And I'm gonna put my hat back on. Is it General Gobs? No, it was a thick leather hat, right. Dark Tide is fun, not very well optimized, but very entertaining. Nice. It's fun, lots of chaotic run and gun plus objective-based teamwork. That sounds kind of like my jam. The Necromancer playthrough is fun, but it's best for a bean slinger. Yeah, I mean, mysticality is the name of the game when it comes to that kind of shit, so that makes sense. Alright, I think that's everything I can get from these nerds. You just missed me playing a tabletop game, basically, where I had to reenact battles. But like I'm playing an Ogren, so the closest humans can get to an orc. Gotcha. Alright, let's go to ranged. Let's go to railroad camp, actually. You've crossed paths with Wandering Saligan. Howdy, strongest in trading? Yeah, what do you got? No! No, 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 no. Oh. Like I hit things with a huge stick and I also hit things in the middle of my gun because why not? That sounds awesome. Yeah, I don't want to lose stats. That's why I'm not going to read any of the books. Man, that sucks that I can't afford that. And there's no realistic way I can get to affording that. Yeah, like these don't sell for shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with not having it, I think. I'll find you again. And when I do, I can afford it. But for now, I'm just gonna go to railroad camp and be sad. Oh no, not gun sword, just big chunky shotgun that is straight enough to be a beating stick. Ah, nice. Or rob the store? No, I'm not gonna rob a store. You run across a poor jackrabbit with his leg caught in a bear trap. That's for bears, little guy, you shouldn't be here. Open the trap and let it go. You pry open the trap and the jackrabbit scurries away to freedom, or to get eaten by a coyote. Either way, you've done your good deed for the day. 40 XP. Killer, after I fix my computer, we should play Played Up again? Yes. Is that even a question? Yeah, like, okay, so hear me out, alright? You robbed the store for the book to rob safes. I'm not gonna do that, though. That seems weird and wrong. And I'm trying to be mostly okay. So hear me out, Noder. Yeah, I think if we're gonna do 3 of us, I feel like we should totally do some crazy kitchen shenanigans where we have like a big ass fucking kitchen. I feel like we should do something semi-complex, so like meat pies was relatively complex, or pizza. And I feel like if we get like meat pies or pizza, we can go at it pretty damn hard and fast, and getting additional like soups and like fries and chips and whatever else happens. I'm pretty sure between Ali and I, kitchen's fucking covered. Noder, you're a goddamn legend when it comes to plating shit. I think we're just basically set. Also, Noder, you carry hard in the front of the store. Like, dealing with the customers. Like, don't discount yourself either. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, they're fucking asleep again. This guy stepped into his lodge and started eating jelly beans? What you got there, jelly beans? Yep, can I have one? Nope. Where'd you get them? A little ways south of here, from a fella named a Roy Bean. Name a Roy Bean. Fuck, talking is hard. You discovered a new application, Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Thank you. Still whistling to be at the band. My name's Jeff. Howdy, boss. Howdy, me stuck again. Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for building a bridge. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? I got Breadwood. Of course, anything you find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. I'll see what I can do. You can't... Wait. Can't go too far in that direction. You'd fall off the edge of a giant cliff. One of those pay telescopes were tourists. This one was designed by a promising young artist named Edvard Munch. You pay your meat and look through the telescope at the big canyon. Lose 5 meat. It sure is big. It'll take quite a bridge to get across that thing, that's for sure. Yep. Alright. Let's go. There's an achievement for each bridge you make. Yeah, I figured there would be. Alright, let's go to Roy Bean's house, because fuck it. A shot rings out and you duck just in time to avoid your hat being ruined. A skeleton is standing in the road ahead, arms akimbo, hands over just over her holster, ready for another quick draw. Oh, also she is literally on fire. I almost forgot to mention that. Stand your ground. Hi, you think I'm afraid of a skeleton just because it has a gun? The skeleton takes another shot at you and the bullet whistles by your ear. You're not even a very good shot. Get out of here. Go on. The skeleton shovels away, grumbling. Humph. That's so stupid. Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Hey, Gary. Oh, a place we're going. Gary is thinking of one. Really, what's that? A cactus. A biggest cactus ever seen with goblins inside. Yeah, we're going to do that in a moment. I promise. Jelly beans? What is jelly beans? They're a sort of candy, little fruit-flavored lumps. Oh, like cactus drops. You guys make cactus candy? That's fun. They're awful to tasting, really bad, but sometimes getting one full of crazy hallucinations is entertaining. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. There's a spittoon. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It will probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. I have spittoon hand. Your hand has been permanently stained by the rainbow-colored contents of a nasty spittoon. On the bright side, that hand will never suffer anything worse than that ever again. 20% hot, cold, and sleaze resistance. And I've attained a found pistol. It'll probably make a patoo sound when you shoot it. It's so fucking hilarious. Deals stench damage. Instead of physical, 13 to 17, it has plus 6 moxie, and it's... I'm probably going to equip it, if I'm being frank with you. So this could build up damage, but I like the idea of a befouled pistol. So I'm going to use it. There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Paraguayan murder bee honey jelly bean. Very rare, 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this kind, that's for sure. Howdy there, Pilgrim. My name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Strong Demont. What do you do here? Well, when I first came here to these parts, I was all about 2 things. Dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. He points at the wall. Look. He's putting an empty hook on the wall over his platoon. Oh, I have his gun now. I understand. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This whole place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. How do you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe it should just say museum? I guess you got a point. For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. Huh? Bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired? Aw, shucks. I'll help you get them back. Well, now, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went if you happen in that direction. You discovered a new map location, Jelly Bean Thieves Hideout. Okay, I'll go get him. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a... Nope. Stop. Sorry. I thought I saw something. Ray must prefer to perform his morning ablutions outdoors. I guess you up a bit. Flush it. Got a perk, Master of Flushing. I'm afraid to look at what this does. Your toilet flexing muscles are in fantastic shape. I got 3 more muscle. I love it. Fuck yeah. Okay. That's so dumb. Alright, where am I going? Jelly Bean Thieves Hideout or Old Granddad? Old Granddad, because there are goblins. I feel it's crazy hot out here. The desert is just the worst. If you stay here too long, you could end up like one of those charred black skeletons clacking towards you. Fight. Oh, this seems dangerous. It's a good thing I got fire resistance, but also fucking hell, this hurts. Eve. Heal. Punch. Reproduce, please. Well, that's not good. Skeletons beat you up, then watered off. I guess the heat has made them kind of listless. Oh, I gotta drink water. Hang on a minute, y'all. Thank you for the reminder. I got angrier. Fuck. Deranged wraps his tail around your foot and drags you the rest of the way where you were headed. Perfect. I get the feeling I'm gonna need to level more. Partner. Oh, look, an old granddad. What? Your granddad? Where? No, the really big cactus over there. A famous goblin place. Named Old Granddad. But goblins aren't related to cactuses? An honorary title. I see. Well, heck, let's check it out. A guard blocks your path. Hey, hi, no climbing for humans. So I end up like these fire skelly bones. I'm gonna try. Also, honk. Talk. Drink water today. I definitely am. Oh, it's like a commercial they're doing. Okay, I understand. What if wanting to climb? Hi, but no. This is much sadness. Here, giving leftovers from lunch if going away. Looks pretty appetizing, but knowing what you know about goblins is probably full of rusty nails and pieces of broken glass. Increases your muscle by 10, reduces the stout calorie moxie by 5 for the rest of the day. Much thinking. Apparently I can't go up. That's very sad. Okay, well I guess I'll go Jelly Bean Thieves Hideout then. You notice a black spot in the base of the mountains to the east. You feel compelled to go investigate. Madness Maw Mine? Let's not go there yet. Oh, that was a creeper sound. I was like, what is that? You approach the bandits seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back where you came. Less than you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man. I aim to have them back. Oh, is that right? Just how are you planning on doing that? With words. Listen, fellas. You stole a jar of candy from an old man. This is such a small, petty, sad little crime. It barely even qualifies as a crime. If this ends up on a wanted poster, you're going to be the laughingstock of the criminal community. More importantly, what would your mothers think? I'm giving you a chance to turn away from this life of crime before it's too late, and I suggest you take it because I'm pretty sure this is not a life you're suited for. The bandits hang their heads shamefully and shuffle away. Good. Hold up. Also, I should probably... Oh, that's the wrong button. I should probably also try and level. Yeah.
Boop.
I've been booped. Let's get thick skin. And then just keep trying to level. What's in here? Still missing beans. Grab them. I got mint jelly beans. It's a big jar of green jelly beans that are in excellent condition. Judge Roy Bean will be excited to get it back. There's a bed. The bandits speaker food supply. They should have been robbing grocery stores. I got instant grits. If you've got enough grit, you don't even need to add water. Increases your muscle by 3 for the rest of the day. And I got sarsaparilla. You're never sure how to spell this. And you still aren't. Cache of ill-gotten goods. I got a needle. I got a sulfur match, and I got a Kurtz Fit headband. This is a headband formerly worn by an exercise-obsessed lunatic. It has Kurtz Fit's TM printed on so many times it's legible from every possible angle. Nice. I got some freaking... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Sealed crate. There's dynamite times 10. Great. Pretty nice bedroll. He must have stolen it from Iker or something. Cache full of ill-gotten goods. A needle, a can of kerosene.
Are you not entertained?
Something like that, yeah.
Is this not why you are here?
And I think that'll do it for here. I guess... Let's go to Breadwood, I guess. Partner. Hello, a town. This place has seen better days. I guess towns come and go. Oh, a nomadic lifestyling? But these houses are looking a heaviness. What? No, just the people move away. They leave the houses here. They are wasting a perfectly good houses. Breadwood something. What is this? Howdy, Mayor. I'm Strunk Dumont here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal for you with you for the lumber. Alright, I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payment are you offering? Oh, I sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front? Are you serious? I can probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a real problem, and I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Maybe I could help you with some of your problems? Oh, thank you. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. You glance at the problems bar, which offers a selection of current issues as well as a dire warning. Which problem do you offer to help with? Missing mail? Our last batch of mail never got here. We don't know if something happened to the mailman or what. Go talk to Reginald in the bunkhouse. He used to be a mailman, so we can tell you where to start your search. You got it. Oh, you read a list of Breadwood's problems. Missing mail. Overdue book. One of the library's 4 books was checked out and never turned back in. Stalled logging permit. Whole swaths of forests are still standing and we can't chop them down. Soup shortage. The town's soup kitchen doesn't have any soup in it. Skeletons everywhere. Skeletons keep wandering in town and poking people in the eye. Missing yeast. This town's entire stock of yeast was stolen by the Yeasty Gang. Robbed bread bank. The town's bank was cleaned out by the Baker Boys. There's a note. Last time a mayor let this list get over 3 items, we chased him out of town with his breadstick nailed to the top of his head. Oof. Not yet. How about logging permit? We're running out of trees around here and need to expand our operations a bit. Problem is, we need a logging permit from the next town, the whole place up and dried before the paperwork was settled. Ghostwood, the town died. Okay, I'll check it out. I remember Ghostwood vaguely. It's a real pickle. Let's just go do one problem at a time, I think. The buttery biscuit. Oh well, looks like some poor sort of biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cake sucker? Wow, geez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We like our cousin here in Breadwood. Sure, fine, but cake sucker? We also like our breads and bread-related products, so I've noticed. I'll take a drink. The bartender pours a shot of something and slaps it on the bar in front of you. I don't get to choose? No. Breadwood bourbon. Max HP by 25 for the rest of the day? I'll take it. Thanks. Leave. So, this guy is currently washing dishes. He notices you looking and waves you away, irritated. See bartender for darts. Probably dangerous to interrupt this, I would agree. His two old friends reminiscing about good times and occasionally showing each other one of their guns in a non-threatening way. What are these guys up to? The man with the black hat has a huge pile of meat in front of him. The man with the white hat looks broken sad. Which you playing, fellas? Pharaoh. But I wouldn't say we're playing, I'd say we did play until this cowpoke ran out of money. How does it work? It's easy. You bet 50 meat, and then you say as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, how did this guy lose all his meat to you? He's real bad at it. Give it a try. Start naming pharaohs. 210 common. Everybody knows that one. What else? Actually, no names anymore pharaohs. Maybe we can get away with just making some up. Shit Fankar. I got one. Just that one. Sanjemadanan. Justmensner. That's all I got. Tables closed, get lost, whatever you say. It's a post. Trade with it. Oh shit. I need the blank postcards. That's very important. There's a bag of shroom grill, which is necessary. Let's do mushroom plucking pliers, because that seems important. I'll buy rope. And that's all I'm going to do. Gary, get more powerful. Thank you. What's this? Oh, a spittoon. Oh my god, hold on. There's a spittoon, guys. This is really important. This is a spittoon, an unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone. No. Look, this isn't Mom and Pop's family fun time saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. The people who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around the literal scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It is vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What's it look like? No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I could stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. I've got my hand right in there, splashing around. La 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 la, I'm not listening to you. You find nothing. You're the worst person in the world. Ha, I found something, all right. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots, so there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots, great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope you have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot. Sorry, I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. I got spit-soaked boots, which give +3 maximum AP. These boots have been rendered extremely flexible by dint of months spent soaking in tobacco spit. Best not to think about it. You're just jealous of my sweet new boots. I'm gonna wear them. Alright. Bunkhouse. Toilet. On the one hand, it's a modern convenience. On the other hand, it's got zero privacy. Oh yeah. Of course I regret nothing. There's some water and fuel sanitation toilet just provided. Wash up. This guy seems focused on growing his beard. Howdy, are you Reginald? Who the vocation are you? Named Strong Demont. Mayor's got me investigating some missing mail. Said he'd give me a line on where to start looking. Oh yeah. Alright, I gave up being a mailman a couple years ago, but I doubt they changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go through a way station just southwest of here. I'll mark it on your map. Postal way station. No, I mean giving you this game is an amazing idea. Well, I still appreciate it. This is ridiculous. This guy's just chilling by the fire. It must not be a very good fire. Howdy, stranger. I'm Hobart Buppert. You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Hobart. I'm Stronk Dumont. You seem like a traveling sort. Mind doing a fellow a favor? What's the favor? Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream. I heard they've got one at the petting cemetery, but the what? Petting cemetery. Is that what it sounds like? Exactly what it sounds like, but see, I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? No, I got no prospects of paying it back, but I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it back. Sure. Owl camera. It's a camera with an owl-shaped aperture. Okay. Okay, I'll be back. Owl. There is a lockbox. It's labeled H. Holloway and is very locked. The locker contains the key to itself and a few miscellaneous sundries. I got Holloway's pin. A silver lapel pin in the shape of a mining pick with Jumble Neck Mine 1-year anniversary inscribed on the haft. It goes on the lapel? It's on my lapel. I actually kind of like that. Honestly, I'll keep the Listard ring. Alright. La da 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 da. Dunwich Crouton. Croissant Le Breton. Grace Pass here are all too old and illegible. That makes sense. You know a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk, yeah? Let's go to the postal way station, I guess. A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention to a skeleton limping out of the shadows. She's wearing a dry, rotted tatters of an old army jacket and is so full of bullet holes that she's more a skeleton-shaped cloud of hovering bone splinters than a skeleton. She must have what they call true grit. 10, soldier? The skeleton clacks to attention. You're out of uniform, soldier. Look at the state of that jacket. Where are your pants? Drop and give me 20. She drops to the ground and starts doing push-ups. You give her a swift kick to the ribs and she explodes into scattered bone shards. You got an item. Coccyx with a hole in it. This is a human tailbone with a finger-sized hole shot through it. Literally a skeleton's butthole. Tri-finger butthole. 5 muscle. Nice. What is my current ring? It's meat gains. I kind of want to keep that on for now. What a place is. It's a postal way station. Do you know about mail? How do goblins communicate over long distances? Popping, spores floating on winds. New goblin growing, saying a message. It says postal service property, no trespassing. Trespass. It's a stack of old newspapers. Go through. There's an undelivered letter underneath the stack addressed to Roy Bean. Postcard. Perfect. It's a stack of old newspapers. Somebody has removed all the funnies, so there's literally no reason to care about them. There's an article in here about how they had to change the name of a nearby cemetery due to somebody's skeletons being raised there. Reboot Hill. That's funny. A big map of the whole region of plastic using little annotations. This cabinet is full of maps, but you have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you could ask about it at the post office in Dirtwater. Yeah. Anyone know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse? That is a fact. We're going to Dirtwater. Oh yeah, what's in the mercantile? Nothing I need. I would like to write my Oh, a little thing. Yeah, I need some help tracking down missing mail. How do you mean? A mail delivery went missing on the way to Breadwood, and I'm hunting it on behalf of their mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need. Well, that information ain't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. A delivering going missing is bad news, though. I suppose it's alright just this once. Wait here a sec. Thanks. After a couple of minutes, she comes back with a sheet of notepaper. Okay, so each map has a code number on it. You see, based on region and direction of travel. She explains how to work out the code you need and gives you a cheat sheet for reference. Postal code sheet. This should help you find the right map at the Postal Service way station. Thinker, and no, don't leave yet. Send a postcard. 08. Perfect. Yay. I can give her my pickle? I'm gonna give this woman a pickle from the factory. What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers. And please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. Huh, looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. Thanks a bundle. Oh hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does it mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. Give her your pickle. I just did. I gave her my gherkin. My jerkin gherkin. Fucking hate it. Okay. I have experience. What do I level? Man, where am I gonna go now? It's the question. I guess the petting cemetery? Why not? Out in the open desert among the rocks and dunes and underneath the scorching desert sun, you encounter a chef. The pride doesn't sound all that strange comparatively, but hold on while I go into more detail. He has, somehow, hauled a full-size iron pot-belly stove out into this blistering hot hole, and is cooking something on it, though you can't tell what because all you see is in the pan is fire. Rather than being drenched in sweat, he is literally steaming. Furthermore, he is muttering wildly to himself. Hotter, gotta be hotter, hot, gotta cook it right through, needs to be hotter, hotter. Frighten him away? It isn't hot enough. I know, not hot enough, I know. It will never be hot enough. No hotter. It can't be hot enough. It can't be done. No. It is impossible for it to be hot enough. No. That's not the sound that was supposed to be, but whatever. The chef runs away into the desert, screaming. As you watch him go, there's a clang behind you as the door to his stove falls off, the hinges having melted through. I got a stove door. Okay. If there's one thing that's true in the West, it's that a well-positioned stove door could turn the tide of any battle. It goes in my offhand. Fucking what? I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? I'll use a stove door. Howdy, welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational and entertainal. Only $500 for a lifetime pass. Entertainal? Look, don't knock the patter, okay? Petting cemetery. That's right, a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No writing. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. Interested in a membership, fella? That's exorbitant. It's a lifetime membership. If I were younger, it'd be worth more. Or if you were younger, it'd be worth more. Fair enough. Pay. Wonderful. Just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Okay, go on in, and thanks for your patronage. You're welcome. Hey, you. Oh, a petting cemetery. Neat. What is? Well, I'm not sure. Probably a collection of animal skeletons? Creepy. No thanking you. Okay, suit yourself, bud. This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get to a center of an enemy skeleton, just ask an owl. Picture. Poof! With a click and a flash, you take a photo for Hobart Bubbard. This is a bobcat skeleton. Bobcats are known for their ferocity and weird high-pitched noises they make when telling jokes. This is a hawk skeleton. Hawks resent being mistaken for falcons and will shoot you if you do it too many times. This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many... Oh, we already read that. This is a skeleton of a desert tortoise. It is currently very slightly less of a hurry to get places than it was alive. This skeleton of a jackrabbit. In a pinch, the jackrabbit can help you change a wheel on your wagon. Do I want armor? Do I want... I mean, we all know what I want. Melee damage. You gently stroke the farmer animal's skull. Boon of the bobcat. You feel like you could shake a clown to pieces just by holding onto it really tight. 13 attack damage. Whoa, that's significant actually. Like, damn. Let's go Reboot Hill. Oh my god, Wandering Sally, you beautiful, beautiful lass. Can I afford anything? I'm going to try my best to afford this. I don't think I need 2 shovels. I can sell some bones. Get Kraken a guide to modern safes. Yes. I would also like that disposable binocular, so... Pardon me. My throat. I need water. That's what I need. I need water desperately. Much better. Get Kraken a guide to modern safes. Get the safe Kraken skill. I'm going to quickly memorize the entire book. Safe Kraken. Time to get Kraken. When you're done reading it, you lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. Dang it. Okay. Let's go to Reboot Hill, because I'm really curious. You find an overturned military stagecoach. Half buried behind it is a crate labeled supplies in a stenciled military type. Okay, open it. Full canteen and military grade whiskey. Alright, we're at Reboot Hill. Don't worry, it's just paint. Okay. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I could do for you? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, and the Smith boys. And after they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Oh, yes. In fact, I died here in this graveyard, where they're all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all. So what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed I can't bear to leave until I've remembered. I see. Well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that ever so much. No problem, ma'am. Can you remember anything? Well, I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Okay. I remember I was 40 when she was born. Oh no, 37? Or was it 42? Must have been somewhere in that range. Her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. She wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. She passed at the same age as poor Becky. Favorite hobby was knitting. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just a year before she died. Sweet Jesus. So these don't seem to matter. Oh! I just got a marmot skin cap. Cool. Tripe pie. This is a pie crust filled with intestines. Just goes to show one man's nightmare garbage is another man's dinner. It's a real sort of like Benjamin Button kind of thing. Try to eat her way out of a bear. Lily's gonna hate this burial thing. Lily or some man die that way. Alright. I'm kind of wanting to see if I can kill these. I'm gonna die. I'm so fucking dead. It's not even funny. Yeah, I'm fucking dead, dude. Whatever, it's fine. Just fucking kill me already, man. There we go. Thank you. Did I ever give you the things you're looking for? Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I need next thing is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's real spicy, because it literally has a knife and cuts people who ask dumb questions. They go to an area outside town, you should be able to find one, just wander around a while. Okay. What I'm realizing is I need to keep leveling up. I'm not strong enough for this shit. Catch with something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that fella that you're looking for. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Hot. Yep, here's your murder pepper. Ah, big, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're just looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, and I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. 441. Okay. What do you have right now? Okay. 11441. Saute knife. Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty short. There's no such thing as a saute knife. Anyway, it's too thin to usable as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. Back to the chef. I got a package from Rufus. And I want to send a postcard. And let's see what Rufus got me. Dear bro, I thought you might be able to use this. A portable leather workbench. Everything needs to be your own sanctified leather working bench. All you have to provide is elbow grease and prayer. Installs a sanctified leather working bench at your room in the jewel. What a great kid. Yeah, seriously, like, holy shit. That's amazing. Awesome. Okay, what time is it? 9:30? Maybe I'll try to do one more thing. Let's go to the postal way station. You spot a guy riding down the road on a brown horse wearing a brown fur hat and carrying a brown shopping bag with a brown loaf of stolen bread sticking out the top. You can tell it's stolen because the bag has a little picture of a loaf of bread on it. He rides up and brandishes a great big loaf of bread at you. Hand over all your bread or I'll bludgeon you to death. Jeez, you sure like bread, huh? Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Threaten him back. I ain't afraid of you or your bread. I'll turn you into croutons, and I'll turn those croutons into breadcrumbs. And I'll feed those breadcrumbs to ducks. Not ducks. The bandit wheels his horse around and rides away in a panic. Alright. Trespass. You use the cheat sheet to find the route map that leads to Breadwood. Travel towards Breadwood. Follow the map and look along the route to Breadwood. You find a suspicious-looking house. Chuck's house. Investigate the house. Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal, after all. But you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. It's locked, but is it locked to keep you out or to keep something in? Well, it's a plot code lock. Those things are unpickable. Scary. This is a scaring place. There is something creepy about it. It's very quiet. Many terrors, Gary is betting. This tree looks like it wants a hug, but I don't recommend that. It's probably just pretending to be friendly so it could suck out your soul. Unmarked graves. Great. You approach the door hesitantly. You could be getting yourself into a really bad situation. I knock. You knock on the door. A voice inside calls out, "Come in, it's open." It's always open. The door creaks open, and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's sitting near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. Your what? Blood and breakfast. Oh, sorry, I have a lisp. A lisp? Yes, it makes lewd sounds like lewd. Bed and breakfast. I see. People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all. Okay. Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room. Your what? My blood room. My bedroom. Alright, gotcha. Never mind then. Various tins and jars. Something very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grape. Kettle and still hot. A lot of blood. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh, no, no. I can see why you might think that, but this is certainly blue like blood, but this is tomato soup. Tomato soup. Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning it up when you arrived, you see. Aha, you notice my collection. Yeah, it's dramatic. It all belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? Haha, I do a little bit, but not professionally. I grew up with family tradition to rub my little blood in breakfast. Or, excuse me, yes, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast here? That's what I slewed, yes. Has a mailman been here recently? Why, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope you mean that he just left. I like to think he'll always be here in spirit. Can I look at the guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest has only just checked out, and I still need to clean up the mess. It's on the menu. Homemade sausages and tomato soup. I always have a special tea blend that's a real knockout. What kind of sausages? Long pork sausages, my grandfather's own recipe. Did you say long pork? That's why I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. It's puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. Special tea blend? Yes, a special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Thanks. I swapped the labels. You're writing about yep. Oh, that reminds me, I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No, thanks, I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. Oh man, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my food down for a few minutes. It's been a long day. Please excuse me. Yoink. You'll have to do and show yourself for what you're about to see. It doesn't look nearly as forever down here as you had expected, unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Missing bag of mail. You sling the sack of mail over your shoulder. Neither rain nor sleet nor super creepy B&B proprietors. You got an item. Redwood's missing mail. Big old sack of mail addressed to various people in Redwood. Books left. Oh my god. I got advanced cow punching. I got locks and how to pick them. This is a book. It's a comprehensive guide to advanced lock picking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. And then I got an intermediate next mex. Yeah, no thank you. What a haul. Postcard. Yay, postcards. I like free postcards. Read it. Lockpicking. Apparently I don't need to read it, but I can read this. I can get Bull Stomp. Does small amount of damage to everything. 17 different near-fail gorings. Score that lets me attack entire row of enemies. And the old 1, 2, 3. 3 punches in quick succession. Stick Bull Stomp. Unfortunately, I accidentally stomped the book in dust while practicing. Well, shite. Just climbing out of the cellar, mail groceries. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail. This mail bag is yours. Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for a sort of mini vacation. Jack's a great guy, a little weird, I guess, but real personable. And his cooking is great. The tomato soup and those great big sausages. He did wonders for my insomnia too. It's pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my mail bag and I wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you go. Well, that's sorted, I guess, which is funny because mail. Can I sneak up on him? Okay then. Let's go to Roy Beans, just because I know there's mail. Arg! A shirtless man in tight, stretchy pants charges at you out of nowhere. No more mushrooms, no more yogurt, no more exploring my inner consciousness while running in place. I'm gonna kill something, kill it and eat it. Intimidate. Put on your angriest face and puffing wrists, look real imposing. Hold it right there, you. He's still charging at you. Take the hit. Oh. I should have seen that one coming, I suppose, but whatever. Honestly, it's fine. Because I can go to the post office again. Got a package. I could send a postcard. Package from Rufus. A cowcatcher ring. Part of the cowcatcher from a train that was beaten into a ring shape. It's still hot. More random encounters with cows. Thank you, Rufus. Appreciate it. Anyway, sorry. I got excited about the cowbell. Poker room. What's this again? Oh, I don't have any money. I forgot. I'm completely fucking broke. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to Roy Bean's house. Do the mail, and then I'm probably going to stop because I'm getting pretty freaking tired. Nothing real. Find a rectangular hole roughly 3 feet wide by 6 feet long by 6 feet deep. So it's either a grave or a future site of half an in-ground hot tub. Jump in. The stuff you find in it makes you lean more toward the grave theory. Loose teeth, burial whiskey. In the West, it's important to stay drunk all the time, even if you're dead. And an old wedding ring. The honeymoon is definitely over for this tarnished silver ring. Hey, you. Found this letter addressed to you. A letter? He opens it, reads it, snorts derisively, and tosses it into the fireplace behind him. Thanks anyway. Hi, Strength. You recovered that jar of jelly beans by chance? Sure did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly. Strong. I won't ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly. Now, the second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a passel of them weird goblin fellows. Couldn't understand a word they were saying, but they were very insistent. And which way? Northwest towards that huge old cactus folks call Granddad. Okay, now I really want to do it, though. Fuck. Going to old Granddad, because I want to know... There's a skeleton out here. In the desert, there's not very strange, because people die out all the time in the desert. The skeleton, though, is doing arm curls with a pair of iron dumbbells. He doesn't have any muscles, but somehow his bones are extremely ripped and or swole. That doesn't even begin to make sense. Stunning. Poke. I'll do that. If I do this again, does it just add on additively or no? It does. Nice. Three damage to all opponents. That's barely fucking anything. There we go. Extra large boots, which is a lot of stuff, and I got a Kellogg Ranch brochure. It's a brochure. You're short of it, bro. God, this game is so ridiculous. Spit-soaked boots is 3 maximum AP. Getting armor and max HP on top of that. Sounds really nice. I'm gonna do that. I have 260 EXP. I mean, honestly, let's get to Safe Kraken level 3. That seems like a smart thing to do. Hi, no climbing up for humans. Talk. I'm here for taking back a jar of jelly beans you got been stealing. Oh, what? Jelly beans? Little colorful sugar things? Oh, little fruit rocks. Yeah, those. Those are for the pile. The what? Anyway, no upstairs for our humans. Maybe we can do trading? No trading, but you can bribe me. Okay, cool. What are you wanting? A candy bar. A good human candy bar of the bubbles having. You knowing? You mean this? Oh yes, wonderful, thanking you. Can I climb now? Sure. Dope. Pile of goblin junk. Sticky vein of purple goo. Hi. Other goblin here blocking the ladder. Hello, no climbing for humans. Too bad. Talk. Can I bribing you to letting me climbing? Oh, okay. What are you wanting? Cactus syrup. A delicious vein is being in another room, but I had using my tap. Okay. If you were a tapper, where'd you be in this pile of junk? I need 40 Mysticality or 40 Moxie? Oh, man. Let's do Mysticality and try and get up there. Lucky Marigold. 2. It's 1. Nope. It's Moxie. That's Moxie. Going for Mysticality right now. I don't have enough still, do I? No. How about Moxie? I already have the Moxie thing. That's Moxie. That's Moxie. Man. I don't think I have enough still, do I? No. I'm gonna need to do some serious grinding is what I'm learning here. That's good to know. So I'm gonna put on my gear again. You. That's fine. Clutch Excalibur. Stove door. More meat. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit Hellstrom Rants and do some grinding at some point. Spot a small makeshift signpost stuck at the ground for a few yards away from the road. Stop to check it out. It says free meat. And indeed, there's a small pile of meat lying in front of it. You're so distracted from rolling your eyes at this obvious trap, you almost missed a goblin sneaking up behind you. He's wearing an old buffalo skin skull as a helmet, which you have to admit looks really metal. I got a hand to you. You nearly got me. Good job. Ha! Foolish human is falling into my clever trap. Now you are giving me valuables, or I'm beating you up. You know, this may be the first time I've been mugged by a goblin. Usually guys are more or less peaceable. I am smart like human. Why making things for myself and robbing easier? Smart like human is a very accurate description of the idea, yeah. Gary tries to convince the goblin of something. They're talking too fast for you to really follow. The goblin's plainly belligerent. Gary starts to look exasperated, but eventually he manages to convince the goblin to go away and leave the two of you alone. What a jerk being. Hoping other goblins around here are not jerks like that goblin. How'd you get him to leave? Threatening to report them to goblin elders, who nobody wanted that. They're real tough hombres, eh? They're so sassy. Wait, is that an unpicked hit? It is. Right, I can't do anything here. I'm gonna do a combat and then call it for the night. This is not good for my friend. Your cat's drooling. Uh-oh. Hit Beefy. Alright, that's everything I can do, so attack. Keep producing those stats for me, please. Kill? Oh, you can. Perfect. Okay. We'll attack it. And you'll probably just murder it. Yeah. Pull some cows from their home dimension. So just slaughtered them. Got some meat and some cow shit. Cool. Alright. I need to end it here though, because I am at this point beyond tired. I'm literally falling asleep at the wheel here, so let me just stop. I need to end stream or I'm gonna fall asleep on stream, which is against TOS, to be frank with you. So let me see who is online that we can raid and go from there. There's a decent amount of people online right now. Oh, bye, killer. You're adorable as always. No, you. You are also the adorables. Ah, frick. Man. I don't know how I want to raid. Forget. I'll probably just raid out of cash. I usually do that. Usually there are other people online as well, but I don't see them right now, so I'm gonna raid out of cash. They're currently playing Tales of Fantasia, which I have no idea what that's about, but it looks like an RPG of some kind. And I'm gonna call it here tonight. But before I go, I'd like to thank you all so much for hanging out, for the raids, for lurking, for chatting, for the redemptions, and for the fun. And I'd also like to remind you all to eat right, hydrate, and take care of your mental health, to spread love and joy to the world, and to keep improving a little each day. All are loved, are lovely, and I will see you next time. My guess is probably more of this, because I am currently hooked. It's probably going to be a lot of grinding. Of the experienced grinding variety, not other weird grinding. You get the point. Night. That's a way to end the stream.